All right.
Hey, yeah, we're set to go. Superstar Bill Dundee will be headed this way soon. Kareem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Man. Reggie B. Fine is who most folks know him as stepping into the ring right now. Queen Moesha, Miss Texas, up on the ring apron, hassling Bill Dundee. She has been a problem the entire day.
She's been a thorn in everybody's side from the opening bout on. She has been involved in there. And Dundee, a little insult over there. He slings his jacket over to Queen Moesha.
And Reggie jumped him from behind at the time, so already she's involved in the action here. Had no business being up in the ring.
No. Look at this. Reggie keeps fine. Taking the measure so far, Bill Dundee. Or Kareem Olajuwon, the nation of domination.
Yeah.
And Olajuwon slams Dundee into that top turnbuckle. Superstar in a bit of trouble right now.
He's being choked. Referee, guess that's yeah, you hear Reggie say, I do whatever I want to do.
Yep.
Next part of the nation of domination. Hey, look at this. He's on the mat. Count of two. Only a 2 count.
I thought he had it.
Yeah, I did too. Dundee just couldn't quite hold it. The great Bill thought maybe it held him for the 3 count.
I think Reggie may have even thought it himself. He thought he'd bit the bullet early. Dundee! Press jumps off of there. He nails Kareem Olajuwon.
He got him that time.
And it is over. The superstar, Bill Dundee.
Boy, that was a great move by Dundee. He saw he wasn't going to be able to press him off the rope, so he just jumped down from the rope
And popped him.
and nailed him, and immediately followed up with a cover. The count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. And the superstar, Bill Dundee, has himself a victory here today. Over for a word with some of the folks in the crowd. Bill, congratulations on the victory today. Big action coming up here in the next few days. Things like that round-robin tournament coming up.
You got that right. Now, dirty Dutch Mantel's running around saying I cost him the world's title. That ain't it at all, brother. I came to help you. It was Wolfie D and Jamie Dundee that cost you that, not me. Did somebody say he was going to call here and wants to talk to me or something?
Is he on the phone? Dutch, are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm standing right here.
All
I
right.
can't hear exactly what Dundee's saying, though.
Well, okay. Well, Bill Dundee is right here. Dutch Mantel, let me refresh everybody's memories. Not allowed in the TV station today. Commissioner Elliot Paddock said he could not be here, but Bill, he is on the phone, but he said he was having trouble hearing you a minute ago. Did you have something you wanted to say to him?
Yeah, what I was trying to say to you, Mantel. The match is booked, you and me, and I never come down and cost you nothing. I told you what it was. It was Jamie and Wolfie done it. I come to help you, and you show your gratitude by hitting me with that bullwhip. Well, brother, I'm taking you out because I want to win that belt.
Well, you know, Dundee, it's easy to stand there and talk real big because we're a couple 100 miles apart right now. I mean, you can stand there and talk to you blue in the face, and you can tell me all kind of things, but what the fact is when it comes down to when me and you both step in the ring, I think it's going to be a little bit different story. Now, whether you came to help me or not, that's not the point. I think you hit me with a chair, Dundee. Now, you can sit there and say, no, I didn't hit you with a chair. I come to help you because Wolfie D and my son jumped on you. That's what you're going to say, right?
Well,
but I don't see, Bill, when I looked around, I saw you standing there with a chair. And I think if you hadn't been there, I think we'd have a new heavyweight champion today. I think Lawler would be singing the blues, and you'd be after, of course, you'd probably still be after me because I'd have the belt. But, Bill, see, our problems go back, I think, a lot longer than this. You know, I think you were a little bit hot over losing that Battle Royal last week, and I think that's stuck in your mind, too. Now, if you got a problem with your son, Dundee, I can't help that. What I think you ought to do, I think you ought to call Robert Shapiro or call Johnny Cochran.
Well, I just hang up on you, Mantel. You just cut him off.
And have a DNA on you and see if you can have him disclaimed as being your son because you got a problem with him. Now you got a problem with me. And next time we step in the ring, Dundee, you will have an even bigger problem with him.
David, we don't hang up on him. Hang up on him. Well, Mantel, let me tell you something, brother. If it hadn't been for me, you would end up in the hospital because they come to do a number on you, and I saved you, but I don't care about that no more. I'm taking you out because Jerry the King Lawler, a couple of weeks ago, I wrestled you here. It was Wolfie D that came in and done it again, or I would be the heavyweight champion. So, Lawler, you know who's got your number, brother. For the last umpteen years around here, ask anybody in the town who's beat you more times than anybody else. You're looking at the little Aussie. And it ain't going to be no different this week. I'm coming to get that shiny belt. And Wolfie D, it's never going to be over between you and me because I hate your stinking... Oh, my God.
There's Mike Samples again. Mike, we know you're in the tournament, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, I'm in the tournament. You're out here talking about everybody, too. Let me tell you, everybody's overlooking me, pal. I'm going to be in the tournament. I'm going to win the tournament. I'm going to have the belt. And if I have to go over top of you or everybody else, that's what I'm going to do. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. You ain't going to do nothing, Samples, and nobody's overlooking nobody, and you wasn't invited, so just go away.
Bill Dundee, it was his interview time. Here comes everybody wandering out.
Talking about one, the Nation of Domination is going to win that tournament and take that title. What's wrong with y'all?
No, it'll be me. Don't worry.
Nothing's wrong with us. What's wrong with you? You'll grow up, girl, and go away. No, but I don't even slap you.
I wish you would bring it on.
No, we're not going to have any more slapping here. Oh, man, here comes. Did you already get enough?
Hey, you already knocked one of my goals out of my mouth. Hey, would you be talking to her like that?
You guy, I'll knock you out now, you big dumb ox, you. Here we go.
All right, well, there they go. Bill, you do have the match. It's signed against Dutch Mantel. It's the first round. If you advance, you may very well be going against some of those guys.
Yeah, right there behind you. I appreciate
Here's
you,
the champ.
brother, because I believe they would have tried to hurt old superstar here. Now, I ain't gonna no beef with you. I'm just gonna tell you, shine it up, because I'm taking it.
Well, all I can say is there's been a lot of talk. You know, I thought things were fixing to get out of hand out here, so I thought I'd come out, offer a little moral support to Bill. All of a sudden, what does he say? He's going to take my belt and just walks away like that. Hey, there's been a lot of people out here today saying they're going to take my title. All I can say is load the wagon, boys, because it's going to be an all-day job when you come to take the title away from the king, I promise you.
That's the man that has the title right now. He'll be defending it this week against the winner of the round-robin tournament to determine the contender for the unified world title. Let's take a break. We'll be back. We still got more USWA action to go. You don't want to miss it. Stay with us.
It's called bellsouth.net, and it's free for 30 days. With one call, you get direct access to the internet, free Netscape Navigator software, and 30 days to set your mind free. Call 1-800-4.net. Connect to bellsouth.net, free for 30 days. No one makes the internet easier than bellsouth.net. Bell South, it's all here.
There's no way of knowing when you're going to need a little extra cash. Emergencies, holidays, vacations, special occasions, or one of a million other reasons. When Cash for Title says you can have cash in an instant, they mean it. No credit applications, no hassles, and all you need is your car title. And you keep driving your car, and in minutes you're on your way with the little bit of help you need when you need it the most. But remember, there's only one company you can trust when it comes to car title loans, Cash for Title.
To be automatically connected to the Cash for Titles office nearest you, call 203-8485.
It's big, it's great, and it lasts for 4 days. It's the 1997 Memphis Boat Show, January 16th through the 19th at the Cook Convention Center. It's great family fun with hundreds of boats on display and dozens of exhibitors. Get ready now for some great summer fun. And this year, don't miss the first ever Bass for Cash indoor bass tournament, featuring over $38,000 in cash and prizes. Plus, you can win a Sea-Doo from Al's Honda Sea-Doo. Go buy any Mapco to register free or do it at the show. It's the Memphis Boat Show, dozens of exhibitors, January 16th through the 19th.
It's a complex and baffling disorder.
Death is not a fear of mine.
I'm basically killing myself slowly.
This woman says she can save them.
They're in a maze, Oprah, and they desperately want to live, but they don't know how to do it anymore.
Could anorexia have nothing to do with food?
It's going to be okay, little girl.
She says she has the breakthrough cure. Can't even tell you how many shows I've done on anorexia. This is the first day I finally got it. Next, Oprah.
Monday at 4 on WMC TV5.
The fans are having fun here. Somebody's got them in the front row trying to get the wave going, and everybody's going, oh, it's too cold.
I think it's our turn today. We got...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, having a good time. We hope you'll join us. We hope you've copied down the address to Right for Wrestling tickets. We show it to you every week. If you missed it this time, we will have it again for you next week. Tickets are free. We'd love to have you join us here sometime. Love to have you join us at the Big One Expo Center. Tickets aren't free for that, but going to be a big night of action.
Very reasonable prices. They're regular prices in effect for Thursday night.
And it's going to be 9 matches on the card, including that one-night round-robin tournament to determine the contender who will be going against that same night the King, Jerry Lawler, for the unified world title. Let's take a look at the opening match of the night. Match number 1 in the first round. Mike Samples will be going against King Cobra.
Then Too Sexy Brian Christopher faces off with Tracy Smothers, one-on-one, coming up Thursday night.
King, Mabel, and Sir Mo, all of this making sense with what happened to Mabel a little bit earlier as Mo hit him in the back with a folding metal chair after he had seemed to make up with him, and they got the team back together. Well, the first round match, it's going to be Mabel against Mo, and I guarantee you Mabel is going to be looking for him. There's no doubt about it.
Then Bill Superstar Dundee takes on Dirty Dutch Mantel. Dundee was saying, hey, the Dutch would go on and on. He wanted Dutch to sort of hold his potato while he peeled the ears, and Dutch just kept talking on and on. Well, those two are going to face off Thursday night, and that is the end of the first round matches at the big one.
And then we bring them back. Winner of match number 1 goes against the winner of match number 2. The winner of match number 3 goes against the winner of match number 4. That leaves you 2 men, and they go into the finals, the winner of that match. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Before we get to that final match, we have another title match.
Oh, big match. USWA tag titles at stake, Dave. Flanagan and Dunn, we're going to see them a bit later on today. They're going to defend the titles Thursday night against former holders of the USWA tag team titles. Talking about JC Ice, Wolfie D, PG-13 of the Nation of Domination.
Both teams, long-time USWA tag team holders. That should be an outstanding match. You don't want to miss that one. But then we'll have that final match, the winner of match number 5 in the tournament against match number 6. And then the winner of this one will step into the ring and challenge the champion, the King. Jerry Lawler will put the unified world title on the line Thursday night, 7:30 at the Big One Expo Center, Exit 5, the Hollywood exit off of I-40 North, right here in Memphis, Tennessee. You don't want to miss it.
Great atmosphere down there, and let me tell you, it gets rocking in that Big One Expo Center.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to it again Thursday night.
Here comes Brian Christopher right here. Brian involved in a lot of the action coming up, too, and got that belt in his hand that they used to work him over a little bit earlier. Brian?
Dave? There's been a lot of talk about the tournament coming up Thursday night for the shot at the World Heavyweight Champion, shot to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And everybody knows that's been a dream of mine, a goal of mine to become the champion ever since I started wrestling. And it's going to remain a goal until I become the champion. Because when it comes to wrestling, I feel like I'm the best around here. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about, Dave, is since I started my wrestling career, a lot of bad things have happened to me.
Yeah,
just like a lot of wrestlers. A lot of bad things. But I've always been able to pick myself up and keep going. I've always picked myself up and kept on going. Kept on going. No matter what it took. No matter who my opponent was. No matter what happened to me. Now, Tracy Smothers, last week, he came out here and he had a coat hanger. And he put it around my neck. And I don't know what he was trying to do. Today, he came out here and he jumped me from behind, and he put this belt around my neck. And then Queen Moesha slapped me, and then she spit on me. Now, Dave, when something like that happens to me, what do I normally do?
Well, Brian, for a second, I was kind of wondering who I was talking to, because you usually come roaring out here, almost out of control, yelling that you're going to get even with them, and I'm not hearing that from you now.
I usually come out here yelling.
Yeah, you do.
Screaming, spitting, throwing things all over the place. But I'm not going to do that, because I want Tracy Smothers to be able to understand what I got to say. Tracy Smothers, I don't know what you're trying to do to me in my wrestling career or what you got in your mind. But ever since me and Wolfie D split up, we were the tag champions. Then we split up and they formed this Nation of Domination. Now they got, I don't know how many members, but they keep on coming. And Tracy Smothers is one of them. Well, Tracy Smothers, this Thursday night, you are all I got on my mind. You're number one on my hit list. No more screaming. No more yelling. I'm telling you, like I'm telling all these fans, I don't care if you like me or not. You know what I got in store for Tracy Smothers. So you show up Thursday night, Tracy Smothers, and I'm going to hurt you and hurt you bad, boy.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen Brian any more intense. I've seen him wilder. I've seen him